Ever wondered if fairy tales are real? Well, I think I found a place that comes pretty close. Welcome to Hallstatt, a storybook village nestled in the heart of Austria's Salzkammergut Lake District. Imagine this. You're gliding across a crystal-clear lake, the surface like glass reflecting towering Alpine peaks. Pastel-colored houses, draped in ivy, cling to the mountainside, their reflections dancing on the water below. This isn't a dream. This is what greets you in Hallstatt. From the moment you step off the ferry, it's like walking into another century. The air is so fresh it almost tingles, filled with a faint scent of wood smoke and wildflowers. We'll wander through the impossibly narrow cobblestone streets, each turn revealing a new, picture-perfect view. You'll see swans gliding majestically, their white feathers a stark contrast to the deep emerald green of the lake. It's so peaceful. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water and the distant chime of church bells. We're going to explore every enchanting corner. We'll climb up to the World Heritage Skywalk for a view that will literally take your breath away. You're standing 350 meters above the village, looking down on the iconic church steeple, the sprawling lake, and the majestic Austrian Alps stretching out to the horizon. It feels like you're on top of the world. Trust me, your camera is going to be working overtime here. But pictures as amazing as they'll be can't fully capture the feeling of this place. Now, let's talk about the vibe. Hallstatt is more than just pretty scenery. It has a soul, a history that dates back thousands of years. This region is home to the world's oldest salt mine, a place we'll definitely be visiting. We'll ride a funicular up the mountain and then journey deep into the earth to uncover the secrets of the white gold that made this area so prosperous. It's a fascinating adventure that connects you directly to the ancient past of this incredible village. And after a day of exploring, what could be better than finding a cozy cafe by the lake? We'll sit back with a warm slice of apple strudel and a coffee, just watching the world go by. The local cuisine here is a treat in itself. Hearty, delicious, and made with love. Imagine savoring fresh fish caught right from the lake while you soak in the serene atmosphere. It's these simple, perfect moments that truly make a trip unforgettable. As the sun begins to set, the village transforms. The lights from the houses start to twinkle, casting a warm, golden glow across the water. The mountains turn into deep blue silhouettes against the fiery sky. It's pure magic. Taking an evening stroll along the waterfront is an absolute must. The quiet tranquility is almost meditative. It's a time to reflect, to appreciate the sheer beauty surrounding you, and to feel incredibly grateful to be in such a special place. But Hallstatt isn't just for quiet reflection. For the adventurous souls, the surrounding Alps offer endless opportunities. We can hike through lush green meadows dotted with alpine flowers, with cowbells providing a gentle soundtrack to our journey. The trails range from easy walks to challenging climbs, each rewarding you with even more spectacular vistas. We might even pack a picnic and find a secluded spot to enjoy lunch with a view that money just cooing by. And let's not forget the lake itself. We can rent a small electric boat or even a traditional wooden boat called a plit to explore the shoreline at our own pace. There's something incredibly freeing about being out on the water, surrounded by such monumental nature. We could find a hidden cove for a refreshing swim in the cool, clear water, or simply drift and let the gentle currents guide us. It's a completely different perspective of the village and its stunning surroundings. One of the most unique spots in Hallstatt is the charnel house, or bone house. It might sound a bit morbid, but it's actually a beautiful and poignant local tradition. Due to the limited space in the cemetery, skulls were exhumed, lovingly cleaned, and then painted with floral wreaths and the names of the deceased. It's a fascinating glimpse into the culture and history of the community, a testament to how they honor their ancestors in such a distinct and artistic way. It's truly something you won't see anywhere else. Throughout our journey, we'll meet the friendly locals who call this paradise home. Their warmth and hospitality add another layer to the experience. They are proud of their heritage and happy to share stories about their village. You'll find charming little shops selling local crafts, salt products, and handmade souvenirs that are far more meaningful than your typical tourist trinkets. It's a chance to take a piece of Hallstatt spirit home with you. We'll also explore the nearby attractions in the Salzkammergut region. Just a short drive or boat ride away are other stunning lakes like Wolfgangsee and Fuschelsee, each with its own unique charm. We can visit the fairytale town of St. Gilgen, the birthplace of Mozart's mother, or take a cable car up the Zwilferhorn mountain for another set of jaw-dropping panoramic views. The entire region is a playground for nature lovers and culture enthusiasts. As our time in Hallstatt draws to a close, you'll realize it's more than just a destination. It's an experience that stays with you. It's the feeling of peace you get from the lake, the awe inspired by the mountains, and the charm of the ancient village. It recharges your soul and reminds you of the simple, profound beauty that exists in the world. You leave with a camera full of photos, but more importantly, a heart full of memories. So, is Hallstatt the most beautiful lakeside village in the world? Well, after spending time here, exploring its secrets, and soaking in its incredible atmosphere, I think you'll agree that it's a very strong contender. It's a place that proves fairy tales aren't just in books sometimes. You can walk right into one. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through Hallstatt. If you loved this virtual trip, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures. See you in the next one.